Yes, we'll explain it.
Locus standi.
Yes, locus standi, locus standi. These are some factual basics, right? Of RTI means PIL you should know. This first thing is that PIL. The PIL is it is a litigation that is filed in the name of public interest. Constitution deals with both public interest and individual interest. Can we say? Our constitution deals with both. If you remember, we told that in case of fundamental rights, the fundamental rights are individual rights. But when their individual rights affect collective rights, so there would be reasonable restriction. This. So here, let's say that it is PIL is for this public interest litigation. Means it is in public interest. This. Now, generally it happens that aggrieved party, suppose I am hurt, right? I will go and file FIR. I am hurt, you cannot go and file FIR for me. Yes, you will go and file FIR on my behalf. I have given consent, right? Still you can go and file FIR in my name, and since I have given consent, without my consent, you cannot file FIR. Right? This is called locus standi. Right? Locus standi means only aggrieved parties can file their case. On their behalf, third parties cannot file without their consent. Right? Which I will explain a bit more. So this is what it can be filed by a third party. Not necessarily, aggrieved party can also file, but a third party can also file. Right? Suppose you observe that some people are being exploited, right? By any let's say it is public, private. Some people are confined. People wages are not being paid. They are being exploited. So it is collective interest, and it is basically a trend. You can find it. You can observe it is a trend. This. So you can go and file PIL so that court can intervene. You have not talked to them, right? This. Anyhow, that is called not necessarily this. And let's say it is for collective interest, public interest, not individual. It is not for individual interest, right? Any individual interest, individual will file. It is for collective interest. Now let's come to legality. Let's say the Constitution does not mention it. Anywhere we do not have any PIL mentioned. Next, let's say basically it has been innovated by judiciary. It is also judicial activism. It is innovation. We'll talk during this time they had innovations. And it comes under the writ jurisdiction. Now, PIL you can file in Supreme Court on the basis of collective interest which are affecting the fundamental rights of people. Collective fundamental rights. That's why writ, it comes under writ jurisdiction. This. And then High Court, it has wider jurisdiction. The PIL legally speaking, ये सारा थोड़ा prelims oriented topic है. So legally speaking, like PIL is filed under Article 32 or 226. It has got constitutional backup. Even if it is not mentioned in the Constitution, but it has got constitutional recognition. Right? This. Now SP Gupta case, locus standi was defined, relaxed, we will talk separately. And then in 1988, Supreme Court came up with guidelines for PILs that for what PILs should be followed, this and that. Right? This.